because like when he's told his history, like, and I'll like he'll leave me out of certain things where I'm like, damn, really, bro?
The battle rap thing you had got Stone Cold Stunner by
Yeah,
DAYLYT.
yeah. I mean, daylight, daylight, Stone Cold stunned me because I like took like 40 bands from him or some shit. You feel me? Like so, he felt like he needed to get his get back how he did. So you feel me? I like stripped him of 40 bands.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I like took it out of his hand and shit. He was walking down the street. He had 40 bands. I just fucking ran up on him and was like, "What's up, fool?" You feel me? And he just like dropped it. It was like Mario. He just walked away,
Man, get the
snatched that
fuck
shit
out of
up. You
here.
feel me? Like so, this fool like he felt like he needed his get back how he got it. So you know.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh man.
No, but I've always done all that shit, and I wound up just doing like the podcasting because like that was it's all in conjunction. I'll go back and throw a battle rap event like next week if I want to. I got a whole battle event that I already filmed that I'm dropping on No Jumper soon. So I'm still doing that shit. You feel me? And will continue to just do whatever like I feel motivated by creatively at the moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
Whatever makes sense. So, and yeah, that was so crazy. That Stone Cold Stunner. We were out in Boston. We're like in Massachusetts, like outside of Boston somewhere, and we're like staying together. And they told me before, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna do something crazy in the battle. Just go with it. You know, I'll be on my fuck shit." I was like, "Yeah, for sure." And it really like, I didn't know he was gonna do that shit. In reality, like he told me that he was gonna do something. I the truth, and I've never said this before. I didn't know he was gonna do it like exactly the way he did. You feel me? Like I didn't know he was gonna Stone Cold Stunner, but um, but it didn't like hurt or anything. It surprised the fuck out of me though. I was definitely shocked and awed. And then like Uno Lavos, who he's battling against, is like, hey. Fuck you, bro. Like, damn, like you told me you weren't planning any gimmicks because they're both known for gimmicks, right? At this
Mm-hmm.
time. Like this is right after Daylight. This is during like the height of Daylight's gimmick era, basically. He's fresh off of getting naked on stage, doing the fucking taking a shit on stage. You don't know this Daylight?
I
You
heard
don't know this
I
Daylight?
heard about it, but I ain't go back to try to find the videos. I ain't trying to see that shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you. But I mean, like you're not gonna see anything like him butt naked. Like, but he like did try to take his clothes off and take his shit on stage. You feel me in Arizona, and and he had a bunch of antics in battles and was doing crazy shit. And Uno Lavos, his opponent, was known for doing crazy shit too. So he's all like, yeah, like, he asked me beforehand, like, he like, is Day doing anything? Are you and Day? Because he knows that me and Day are like friends at this time and shit. You feel me? Like, 'cause I booked Daylight's first 7 or 8 battles. I want to say, like
Right.
his battle against K Shine, his battle against Locksmith, his battle against Passwords,
Right.
his Charlie Clips battle, his Chilla Jones battle, like all that shit I booked and hosted. You see me right there. You feel me? And
Right.
so it's Philly Swain battle, a lot of his classic early moments. You feel me? His Head Ice battle, all that shit. Um,
Right.
so you see me. He knows I fuck with Daylight, so he's like, "Are you and Daylight doing some shit?" And I'm like, "Nah." And Daylight was low key a little bit mad. I owed him like 2 or 3 bands at the time
Yeah.
from the event that we did the month before. But really, he had just got like fucking like 10 bands or something crazy. He got like the biggest payday of his career thus far, type shit. You feel me?
Right.
Like I don't remember all the mathematics, but
So you like
I know that
shit? You just got 10,000, so I could keep that little too.
no, not like you keep it, but just hold on. You feel me? Just wait.
Nigga,
Like
that's
you
keeping
know,
it.
we
You talking
finna
about
like
hold on?
No, but like this is somebody I've done business with a grip of times
Right, right,
before. You feel me?
right,
Like we've exchanged thousands of dollars like several times. It's not like a random ass person. You feel me?
right,
We know each other well. I know like he knows. I know his wife and kids. He knows my wife. You feel me? Like we work with each other really closely. We are in the same group of friends, same crew, all that shit. You feel
right,
me? Like we're all crack city death certificate. So like people know that the dude that was funding that whole event skated out. You feel me? And kind of left me with my dick in my hand. And I, because I'm still a part of the culture, I'm taking care of the debts that somebody else honored. It's not me, like
right,
on them contracts. It's another name on them contracts. You feel me? But
right,
yet, because I still fuck with the culture and I'm paying off this fucking. When I look back on it, it's not that big of a deal because it was like 40, 50 bands. Like to me, like that's an obtainable amount of money at this point. At that time, like there really wasn't. It's rare that there's like mega six figure events going on, like especially outside of URL. Like it didn't exist. You know what I mean?
right.
I'm the only other person that was doing it like that. You feel me? Maybe King of the Dot too, and we worked together on shit like that. But so I owe Day like a couple bands, and he know we still like talking all the time. So I don't think that he's like harboring some type of negativity towards me or like anything like that. But in his eyes, maybe he was because the way he speak on it later, you feel me? Like, but he's all like, "Hey, like I'm gonna do like a little gimmick in the battle. He just rock with it, da, da,
Right,
da, da,
right,
da. Just rock with it." Is what he tells me. So I'm like, but I tell Uno Lavos, nah. I told him no lie was not. So then Daylight Stone Cold Center me. You feel me? I'm like, fuck. But then now Uno's like, fuck, bro. Like you said you wasn't gonna do nothing. And he's like, this is in the middle of the battle. I'm pretending he's like, he said he wasn't gonna do nothing, pretending to laugh. And I'm like, ha ha ha, like I didn't know he was gonna do that. Ha ha ha. You feel me? Like
right.
we're all still like in character, the crowd's still reacting to the gimmick, you feel me, to the stunner. And Uno's like saying that to me, and I'm pretending. Then so he's like, all right, well then rock with this, and I'm like, all right, fuck, what's this fool gonna do? He wound up trying to people's champ me in the same battle. You feel me? It don't really like land the same though. You feel me? Like
so
that's where,
basically, so basically, in the
yeah.
battle, these niggas just whooping your ass.
But I get dropped by both of these fucking clowns. You feel me? Like yeah.
Hell no, man,
And
they crazy.
and it didn't hurt at all or anything. It wasn't like, but the optics were crazy.
Right.
And this is at a time where I don't know, like shit was a little bit different. Like I don't know, like I took certain things more seriously back then, but like I had to just take that as a L because there's no I
Yeah.
had to like make it seem like I ain't give a fuck and just like play it off and downplay it.
But you was really
But I was
mad
like
though.
I was low key hot, to be honest
Yo,
with you. You
bro.
feel me? I was low key hot. I was hot.
I know you was like, man, hold the fuck
I
up.
was hot, bro. I ain't gonna
All
lie.
right, so
Um,
so
I,
transitioning.
I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I harbor that. I never fucked with Daylight the same since.
No. Hold
But
on.
like,
So
but in my
did
heart,
you tell him? Did you tell him like he kind of hurt your feelings with that one?
nah, because like I was like, I guess I think I kind of took it like, oh, well, so I owe you a few bands, huh? You feel me? Like, not no more. You feel me?
Oh, so
Like,
you told him you
that's
don't
kind
owe
of
him no money no more.
yeah. I was basically like, I guess we square then, huh?
Oh,
You
all
feel me?
right.
Like, and then we never really like did. We did a little bit of business after that on a few like little things, but we never really worked with each other too much after that. We still like remain cool and cordial. I'd like to make that up to him at some point now, you feel me? Like I'd
Yeah.
like to make that right with him at some point, you feel
So
me?
so
Cuz they
you
we
got to
had a
get
cool
right with your
relationship, but
boy, man.
yeah, but like I will, but I also feel like Daylight's done a lot of things that I don't fuck with either and like you feel me, but like I'm willing to put that put that behind me on and make shit right on the sake of my integrity as a man because I can't say that I probably do still owe him, you know what I'm saying, a little something from all that shit, like if I'm keeping it a sack. But I don't like the way that I feel like he's downplayed me in when he talks about his history in battle rap. You feel me? Like he never give me the credit that I know and he knows in his heart that I deserve for not his talent or anything, but just giving him those looks and giving him the because when I first booked DAYLYT, it was against Locksmith, who was considered a major top competitor, right?
Right.
He was fresh off of the MTV battle and all this shit. This is like back in the day. He was like a known signed artist. And the only footage that existed of DAYLYT at that time was one video of him rapping outside of his, outside of his crib in Watts with his shirt off. You feel me? Like no Diddy.
Do you
You
think?
feel
Do
me?
so? You
One
think?
video.
Do you think? Do you
And I
think?
booked him off of that because I saw raw talent
Do you
and
think he
recognized
owe you
talent.
a
You feel me?
conversation at least? At least a conversation.
You don't owe me nothing,
Well, not
but
not
I
not
would like
owe you. I ain't gonna say owe you, but you do you think you deserve a conversation, at least, or one on one?
again,
Not
I feel like I don't have the entitlement to say I deserve it. Would I like to talk to him at some point? Yes. Would I like to have like on some like homie shit, on some cool
yeah,
shit,
like
on
like
some
one
like
on
you
one.
feel me, like
Not even on camera or nothing
yeah,
like
on
that.
some like I would look like look really like on some real shit. I would love to do content. I would love to interview him. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's a fucking one of the most brilliant people ever. Like just human beings.
Right, right.
Like Day is a fucking brilliant. Like, I know Day more than most people know. Like he's a really brilliant person, bro. But we definitely last time I seen him, it was cool when he battled King Bao at that. Did you see that King Bao battle?
Uh.
If you want, it was a monstrosity. It was of a
No,
battle, but you feel me?
no, I ain't
That
see
was a
it.
couple
But
years ago.
when you seen him, did
That was a
you?
lot. We was on stage. We was on stage together. I said what's up to him. I said what's up to his fam was there and shit. I know a lot of his fam, so it was like
Right, but I'm
it
saying,
ain't no hate.
but did you when you seen him on stage? Did you see him like, hey, he'll take my number. I wanna chop it up with you
Nah, because like I would have, you feel me, but it wasn't really like
at the time.
like he was so like the only time we were like really face to face, like and it was just like when we had that moment where like face to face. I'm like, "What's up, Dave?" He's like, "What's up, Lush?" You feel me? And that's it. Like we like nodded to each other, and I was standing on his side in the battle. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like a part of his. I'm on his side in the battle. Like I didn't even
I'm sure he follow
post
you on
it.
Instagram or something.
Yeah, like we follow each other on Twitter or some shit.
Right,
You feel me? Like yeah,
hit him up
yeah.
on some behind closed doors type stuff. Hit him up and just let him know you want to have a conversation with him, bro.
Yeah, no, I
That's
would. You
all.
feel me? Like
Cause
I would.
he don't seem like he the type of person to be like, nah, nigga, I ain't gonna want to talk to you or something like that. You feel me?
No,
I
I
just
mean, look,
think,
I'll be honest with you. I haven't. The only things I've seen from Day in the past few years are just like what he's done creatively. You feel me? So like I've seen the songs that he's been featured on, and like
right.
just
So reach
the
out to
verses he
him
spits.
and reach out to him
Yeah.
and get a conversation going, bro. He probably don't even know you feel like that.
Well, I mean, he's not dumb, bro. He's a very like I will, but he's very deliberate. He's smart. He's very
Yeah,
deliberate. He's one of the smartest. Like for him, he know because like when he's told his history, like, and I'll like he'll leave me out of certain things where I'm like, damn, really, bro. So I stopped really even logging in with it because like I normally don't get. I wouldn't even be speaking on it if it wasn't somebody I felt like was such an important legacy.
it hurt you, bro. It hurt your feelings.
Yeah, that shit.
You feel me?
That
You
shit hurt
just
my
gotta hit
feelings.
him up and chop it up with your boy. Cause if y'all was homies once upon a time, it don't seem like nothing too serious happened. Y'all still should be able
No,
to chop it up. I think he'll give you a conversation, bro.
yeah,
But
no, I'm gonna hit bro up.
but
I'm not gonna lie because I've kind of been on some like whatever with Day or not even thinking about for a while now. That this conversation made me realize, yeah, you're right. I do kind of like you're right. You definitely right, bro. 1,000%.
chop it up with your
And you
boy,
see me,
bro.
dog. Like I'm a very I'm an open book conversationally, dog. I'm not like no I'm not bougie. I'm not like extra out, and I'm not and I'm willing to hold myself accountable when I'm wrong.
For
I'm
sure.
not above that.
For sure. All right, now
But fuck
transitioning
daylight.
transitioning it into